Alright. Welcome to episode 13 of Oxygen Not Included, the rime series. Give me a while here. My stream rate is actually very red right now. Okay, now it's green. Okay, it's turning red again. Okay, mic test. Okay, looks like this rate has gotten better. With that, I think let's start. Okay, so last time we left off, we dug out a bunch of area here. We combined, we didn't combine anything. We like isolated this this chlorine area, and then we tried to we dug a little bit of the area, and the point it was to get the carbon dioxide to try and come down over here and then feed it to all the sticksters instead of having it just accumulate over here and cause a bunch of issues, because the chlorine was spilling out from here. So I need to lower the pressure of the carbon dioxide so that the chlorine level will also get lowered. Another way I can deal with that is to just make an opening here, just so that the airflow is slightly better, because airflow here is pretty much horrible. We can also try to open this up to allow all the oxygen out, but I don't really like to dig through the ice, so I'm keeping that there for now. And I find the big reason that the dupes are not coming through here is because all the oxygen was actually released through a vent over here, somewhere over here. And right now I'm trying to get all the oxygen into this tanks so that the dupes can use them to come down here. Because right now, otherwise I'll have a bunch of dupes who are just idle. Okay, I will need to get my dupes who can actually dig through here. Okay, so for all my dupes that can dig, I want them through. For all my dupes who can't dig, who are relegated to other tasks, I will need them to not do digging. For your building and digging will be high. Your digging will be not high, your building will be high. Dig one also will be relegated to digging. Rest one will be digging. You are digging. Ranch one farm will be doing farming. You'll be doing a full-time cooking. You will be storing stuff. Okay, so cook 2 base is a little bit. Cook 2 base will be storing stuff. Ranch 2 base will be ranching. Dig 2 opt, you will be operating most of the time, I think. Your machinery skill is 5 for some reason. Machinery skill is 8. You know what? In that case, your machinery skill is 8. Machinery skill is 3. You are definitely going to do mechanic stuff. How about I set you to 0? Then you will be focused on doing building and digging. You, on the other hand, will be focused on doing researching and operating. Be doing building and digging, okay. Building and digging. Op 4 will be high priority in operating. I want him to be permanently operating. Okay, so I'll restrict access to only to diggers. So default will be there. Mag 1 dig will be allowed in here since you can dig through tier 3 stuff. All the diggers will be allowed here also. For these guys, they are more or less operating inside the base. Rest 2 op 3. This guy are operating within the base, so I don't really want them to go out. I will copy settings and paste it here. And then I will set the default to here, the default over here to here, so that my dupes can actually get out. Then I'll try to build a ladder over here just so that my dupes don't actually get stuck. Don't actually waste time just climbing up and down on this ladder segment. Meanwhile, another thing I've done is I have also made a line over here. And the reason, I will talk about this thing first. The reason I'm building this thing is because I want to transfer all this salt water over here. Keep in mind, this thing is constantly gushing out water and salt water, and the salt water is coming out from here. into this area over here. This deodorizer actually still functioning. I'm very surprised. Okay. So this thing is doing its job. This polluted oxygen is not really getting produced because this thing is overpressured. That's fine. I kind of want the oxygen to be able to get out though. It's not able to really get out from here. One way to get it out is to just open up this area, I guess. Okay, sure, let's do this. Let's open this area up. There's no point to just keep all of this like that. Let's try to dig this area up. Let some of the oxygen through. Okay, meanwhile, what else do I want? What else did I want to do here? I wanted to show you guys the path of the salt water. There's a bunch of stuff that I have to dig out here as well. Okay, just to get all of the salt water through, the residue salt water. The water over here is 80 degrees thanks to all of this copper, all of this super hot copper. This is 30 grams of salt water here, that's fine. This is 400 kg here, so I want this salt water to come out here. Anyway, all this salt water will get transported over here and will get dumped into this saltwater ocean over here. This saltwater area. And then I kind of want to combine them together via this this area over here. I do want this salt water to combine to one pool puddle. Okay, that's fine. I do need to deconstruct some of this bleach stone. I think it's fine to just get some of the bleach stone out of the way because there'll be a bunch of petroleum falling down here. It's polluted water and not petroleum. It's fine to just dig out some of this bleach stone. And what else? Sand here. Kind of want to dig out the sand. Try to see if I can dig out the sand. Okay. Salt water over here is spilling out properly to this area over here, so that's fine. There's a bunch of salt water geyser over here that I completely forgot about, and I was trying to dig into this puddle over here, and then that way I can open up this area over here and cause the salt water to just drip out here. Once I've dug out all of this, I will open up this area over here and then the salt water will start dripping out. The reason I'm not digging this up first is because I don't want them to be coming to this area over here and start working from here. I want them to come in from the top and start working from the top first, then open up this area, or else they will try to come from the bottom and they will constantly get soggy feet and hypothermia from getting in contact with all of this polluted water over here. What else? This thing over here is actually should be pretty warm. It's heating up the area, but not that quickly because this entire area is super cold. There's a carbon dioxide geyser over here that's useless. Okay, so that's the second thing I want to do. First thing is to put the pump here. Second thing is to dig out this area over here. Third thing is to actually dig out excavate this entire oil biome. So I already queued up all of this stuff to be done. Okay, the last thing will be to put fertilizer. Will be to pump fertilizers over here. Okay, so as you can see, this thing currently only pumps to here. I want another set of things to be pumped over here. Okay, something like that. So that this can transport the thing over. Actually, you know what? I can just set it to here. I don't need an additional rail line here. I can just leave it here, or leave it here actually. Can this thing actually reach this little gap? Yes, it can. Okay, that's good. That means that I'll be able to dump it out here. And then this will be able to reach it. This auto sweeper will be able to reach it and deliver it here. Okay, something I've done is I've set the priority of this to 6. I will set the priority of this to 6, or rather. It's so that all the diggers will prioritize these errands over the other errands. The other errands on the base are meant to be errands for the guys who can't really wear ammo suits. For the guys who can wear ammo suits, I want them to come over here and start working on this. Okay, I also find that there's another geyser here. I don't know if I mentioned it. I find that there's another geyser. If you take a look at the temperature overlay, you can see it a little bit better. This is actually a gold geyser. So I do want to get access to this. Okay, most of my guys are pretty full at the moment, so that's good. Unfortunately, they're getting a bunch of soggy fruit from landing in the water here. That's fine. I should have just snaked it across like this instead of building a bridge across here. That's fine. 6.9. Did I order a bunch of salt water to be swept out? Not to be swept out, to be dumped out. Bottle emptier. This should be priority 9. Sweep only. And then contain a bunch of liquid. And then I need to dump out some stuff here. I need to find a bunch of liquid that I can use to dump it out. Okay, how much liquid is in here? 700. I could use this and dump it out here. Is there any liquid nearby? There should be a lot of liquids nearby. Because I don't want to travel very far just to get like a bottle. I really cannot. I don't think I can find anything here. There should be a bunch of bottled water here. This is 38 grams. Is there something a little bit more? 221, okay. This is 23, 37.5, 38, 34. You know what, I'll just use this bottled water over here. 277 grams. Yep, I'll just sweep this up. That should be sufficient. Also, there's another bottled water over here. This is 3 kg, so this bottled water over here is perfect. Okay, they are going to deliver the bottled water over here, hopefully. I don't think I have bottled water anywhere else. Yeah, this is actually deactivated. See, you are negative 10 per cycle. Okay, that's good. You are getting massage. Okay, 56. Your morale was actually kind of low. Take 3 op 2. You will get super hard digging. I've actually killed all of these dig errands off camera so that you don't have to see that thing, because it's kind of boring. Getting a bunch of steel made here. How much? Oh my god, they're getting irritated eyes here. Cause there's a guy that's a farter. He's stressed, okay. He's constantly being submerged in water, so that's why he's stressed. He'll probably be very stressed. Need to constantly kill more of these guys. This smooth hatch ended up being useless, which is kind of a bummer. I thought it'd be a lot more useful than that. Okay, you need to prioritize this, otherwise you will not be able to get out. Okay, cool. Reachable food. You are skills stick 6. So you need to get super hard digging. Oh my god, what are you doing? Igneous rock. Okay, I need an igneous rock to be built here. You know what, I will just let you stay here for a little while. No, your morale will be very, very low if you continue working here. I need you to do this so they can get up, and then you can enjoy your downtime. It's getting soggy feet over here. Okay. Yep, this area over here is now getting pretty warm. Dumping out here, most of it is actually, this thing will eventually turn into water, and then it will fix itself. Right now I need to stop the flow of the water out. I could just put a towel over here and that will work. Put a towel over here, then put a pneumatic door over here. This is metric rock. I can build a metric rock towel over here. Then deconstruct these two things. Then put a pneumatic door over here. Minor eye irritation. What are you doing? Pick up slime. Oh, okay. You know what? No, I need a towel over here. Just at 80%. Alright, cool. They are getting hypothermia because they are constantly coming through here. What is this? Sedimentary rock? Okay. Once this brine ice melts, then the water will come spilling out here. I need to put a gap over here. Take 6. you will try to dig this. Oh my god, I just realized something. If you dig this out, then all of the chlorine will come spilling out. I think it's fine. It's fine. There's a bunch of brine ice here. Should we dig a hole here? I think we should. I think it's a good idea to do this. No, there's a bunch of brine here also. Best way is just to dig a path here and send this brine ice out. Send this ice out. Maybe something like this. I need to come from here, from underneath here, and then dig up from here. There's no easy way to get down here, so I need to dig a path here. This is igneous rock, okay. I'll use igneous rock, dig a path down here. And maybe not this deep. Something like this would be good enough. Something like this. Then just try to dig a little bit off to the side. Okay, this is what bleach stone is fine. I'll just dig up some bleach stone in the path. This bleach stone definitely have to go, otherwise the salt water won't be able to flow out. There's a bunch of other brine ice here that I have to get rid of. Not get rid of, I will have to dig the bottom out so that the brine ice can flow down. Or else the brine ice will be trapped here when it melts. Okay, I'll need fire poles over here. Otherwise, they won't be able to go down effectively. Maybe put a fire pole here instead. Okay, this thing is starting to get pretty empty. And you set this to sweep only. Oh no, he tried to deliver the granite to here and then I set to not sweep only and then he dropped the thing. That sucks. Okay, there are two things in here that needs to be destroyed. How much steel do I have? Primo guts. Okay, fertilizer. I have one ammo suit. Okay. So I'm pretty much all filled with ammo suit already. That's nice. I can make an additional one, right? Where is it? Okay, I need to send out some of this copper. Coming out at what temperature? 225 degrees. Okay, so it's going to like cool. It's going to heat up this area over here. Gonna get a bunch of soggy sopping wet even while I'm doing this. That's fine. igneous rock. There's a bunch of igneous rock here, so I don't have to worry about him not having enough materials. Okay, spinning pot. I'm pretty much not going to refresh. I might take the steel. I think a BRC is more important. Definitely not going to take a sandstone or blossom seed. I'm not going to do any rerolls because right now it's not an emergency. So I'll just take the BRC. Right now we are producing an equal amount of, pretty much an equal amount of food. We're producing exactly the same amount as our rate of consumption of food. I do want these ladders to be priority 6, otherwise they will be inefficient. And this thing also, I want it to be priority 6. The reason why is because some of them are wearing ammo suits coming down here and trying to go in from here. I need this door to be locked so that they don't come from here. Yep, or else they will get this issue. They deliver their ammo suit dogs wrongly, which causes a bunch of freaking annoying issues. Okay, meanwhile, how's the progress of this going? It's happening kind of slowly. That's fine. Most of my guys are still working on this area. I have 4,000 kg of steel. How much crude oil is that? 7.4 tons. Okay. I kind of need a light source here. 312 iron in there. There's no lime at all. This thing needs to be a higher priority, or else they aren't doing it. I need 2 people to constantly be on the rock crushing duties, so actually it needs to be the highest priority. You know what? I'll set this to priority 5, this to priority 6, and then this to priority 7. I need two people constantly crushing rocks. Damn it. Infected by hypothermia. I knew that they would try to come in from down here and cause a bunch of issues. Instantly freezing here. There's no need to dig through all of this, any of this. I just need to dig through this. That's good enough. I'll try to avoid digging into this. Okay, now I can dig into this. Okay, they're getting a bunch of them are getting sopping wet at hypothermia. That's fine. Okay, now salt water is going to start flowing out here. This is negative 27 degrees. Okay, it's getting pumped out at negative 21 degrees. I do want this layer to be gone, otherwise the salt water is not flowing out properly. Okay, these ammosuit dogs need to be dealt with. Needs to be yellow alert or something. two idle guys. You remove this and attack them. This thing is pumping now. Okay, this thing is filled now. Set this to sweep only. This is set to sweep only. This is set to sweep only. Okay, cool. I have two guys who are idle. Who are they? The diggers. Why are the diggers idle? Body temperature is 0.4 degrees. I'm not eating the tofu, right? Yup. Where is this thing? This thing needs to be making spicy tofu. This thing needs to be, break starts at 60, ends at 8. Okay, and then do they really not have enough suits to come down here and build this? I only want the okay, how about you transport a bunch of granite into here? Let's make sure that all of these are the same priority, or else they will just transfer granite back and forth, which should be annoying. Why is he idle? No oxygen. Okay, this thing is, salt water is getting pumped out here. It's flowing out here already. The salt water over here is pretty much combined also, which means that I can check stuff off my list now. Pump salt water to central area, done. Path to room. Now I might consider having a puff room. I will need a area when there's a lot of polluted oxygen. This area over here will be good. There's a lot of polluted oxygen here that is getting deodorized by this. $300. Okay, all the slime are pretty much all used up. There's a bunch of algae on the ground here. I don't really care about algae, it's just about the polluted water. Okay, so apparently my arbor tree are growing quite well. Doesn't seem to have a shortage of polluted water. My toilets are also kind of sending out excess polluted water, so that's good. Let's check the temperature of the area. Okay, this central area is pretty warm, but the other areas are pretty mild. They are slowly heating up thanks to all of this water that is coming out at 30 degrees. It's coming in at 42 degrees. It's coming here at about 21 degrees. That's fine. Slowly losing heat to this area. Okay, this area is still pretty warm. That's fine. Most of the heat are starting to spread out. And this ice is also starting to melt, so it's actually adding to the water that is being sent out here. The water level is actually getting lower. That's good. And I will need to mop up some of this water inside here, because otherwise this thing will not be as efficient, I think. What are you doing? Going to eat. Okay, that's fine. I'm getting too many diggers, man. Shouldn't have gotten so many diggers. Okay, now the oxygen should be able to come out here. Worst come to worst, I'll just deconstruct all of this. Deconstruct this, dig out this tile over here, dig out this tile over here, then the airflow will be good, will be better. Right now the oxygen does not have a lot of means to travel out. I really don't know what to do for you. You can try to dig out some of this stuff. I don't really want you to be coming over here and interacting with the spore kit. There's a disgusting amount of zombie spores in here. Are these also infected? No, these are not infected. Fossil. I need to come into here. Problem is the entry point needs to be good. There's a bunch of ice around the area. There's a bunch of puffed here. Besides these two biomes, there are more biomes over here, and more biomes over here, and another biome over here. Let's try to work on this biome. This biome over here is pretty much all excavated. This biome over here is not excavated at all. This biome over here does not require me to wear ammo suits. So let's start working on this biome. I'm okay with the chlorine just getting out. That's fine. It's no big deal. There's a bunch of gas pumps here that is receiving oxygen. Okay, so my guy should be able to work here without wearing the ammo suits all the time. The problem is I don't really want to dig into this bleach stone, but in order to get to this area I do have to dig through the bleach stone. Either that I have to wind my way. I have to have a windy path down. Okay, first thing first, let's try to build a tower over here and just dig horizontally. Let's try to dig until this corner over here. And then as for the last part, instead of using tiles, maybe I can use ladders. Okay, something like that. And then I'll just dig out all of this garbage. Well, not really garbage, it's kind of useful. And I want to keep an opening here. I don't think I'll have to dig into this bleachstone biome. There really isn't anything here. If anything, what I'll need to do is dig into here. The area where the abyssal ascertainer seems to be here. I can either come in a zigzag pattern, or I can come in directly through here. I think I will just come in directly through here. Okay, and then I'll have another ladder system over here, I think. Okay, all the way up here will be good, and then I'll just dig out all of this junk. Okay, let's try to not dig out this so that I don't let the chlorine out. But otherwise, all of these are fair game. Okay, let's try to put a tile over here, a row of tiles over here. And then as for this area, I pretty much don't really need this to be tiled up. I can just use ladders here. So let's just do that. The point is just to dig out all of this stuff, all of this good stuff. I won't be able to reach any of this. That's fine. It's all dirt. I actually could use the dirt, man. Okay, in that case, let's try to build ladders over here. I'll need ladders up here. And then up here as well. Then I'll be able to get to here without any issues. I'll need to try and put a ladder down here. And then in order to get across here, I do need more tiles here. Then that will allow me to dig out all of this good stuff. Okay. And then I'll need another ladder over here, I think. Just so that I can go around this thing. Okay, now another bunch of ladders here. I don't need it to be so high, like that is sufficient. And then I'll need another row of tiles here. That will allow me to dig out all of this stuff, all this good stuff. Then there's just left a bunch of stuff over here. I do want to dig out all of this aluminum ore, the igneous rock, and the dirt. The dirt is important, the igneous rock is also important. The others aren't really that important. Can I raise it up by one level? I don't think I can. I can do it in a zigzag pattern. That is something that I can do. That can work. Because my dudes will be able to dig sideways, the tiles over here. And then they'll be able to dig up here with this zigzag pattern. The only thing is that I won't be able to build any machinery over here because obviously usually they are 2x2 instead of like 1x1, 1x2 or 1x3. Okay, let's try to dig out all of this junk. Try to dig out as much of this area as I can also. Alright, I think that's about good. All of these are priority 6, so as soon as they have access to this area, they'll start working on here. Otherwise, they'll start working on here. I think major eye irritation here. Okay, this is more or less a highway, so I do want to convert all of this into a... I do want to use either mesh tile or either... not mesh tile, either the igneous rock or the lead tiles. I think I'll just use igneous rock for now. Actually, you know what? There's no point in keeping this obsidian. Let's just tile over it. What do you mean unreachable? Food? Oh my god. My food is drastically low. Dangerously low. No dogs available. What? Okay, because I'm coming out from here. Do not come out from here. Okay, I need to take out this guy and then kill him. Meanwhile, where's my ammo suit box? Ammo suits station, ammo suit forge. Here. I do not have enough these things. Okay, that's fine. Why is this? Okay, this allow manual use, please. And you are still not built for some reason. I need this to be priority 9. Let me check the priority. 8. Okay. I need this to be building priority to be very high for now, so that I start working on this thing. This is 600. This thing is still not breaking. How is that possible? This is negative 25 degrees. Okay. Stress is down to 53. If this guy is this guy receiving massage? No, he's not. He needs to be receiving massage. Yeah, I guess below 53, that's fine. I mean, below 60 is fine. The reason I'm keeping this building broken message instead of suppressing it is because I need to know that it's broken. Wait, what happened to all the oil? Holy shit, I've already used up all the oil. How much crude oil is in here? 8.2 tons only. That's not good. Let me check the errands. Okay, they're going to fabricate it. Let's set this to priority 8, so that the contents doesn't actually cool down. I think the contents actually does cool down. Just try to cool down if you don't deal with it fast. Okay. How much steel do I have, by the way? Steel. Wait, what? I have 4,000. 4,800. Okay. Spore kit. Yeah, do not show me the spore kit. I'm not interested. Wait. Oh no. Okay. Calm down. Can zombie spores spread outside of this? I don't think zombie spores can survive in polluted oxygen. Don't quote me on that though. Hopefully it dies off to all the polluted oxygen here. Oh no, the polluted water has spilled out all around here and combined with the crude oil. That sucks. They're holding their breath here. That's not good. I need this thing to be turned off so that they can actually breathe. Okay. How about you come up here and then start working on here instead? And then I'll put priority 4 for this, so that you stop coming down here and building this. How do you come here? Okay, that's fine. But you have a long way to go before you can get back. Red dig 5, okay. Okay, let me check the schedule again to make sure that the schedule is right. Okay, so these guys, the guys that will stay in the base. Pretty sure Mech 1 dig will be around in the base area also. Rest 2 op. Dig op. Okay. Operator will be more or less in the base area. So I will set him here. These guys are pretty much running around all the time, so I'll need them to have 3 slots of downtime. I need you to kill this thing. You know what, since opt for build, since you are always near this area here, I'll need you to attack, do some attacking. Opt for build. You rest 2 up, you're always operating as well, so I think I would need you to do attacking. You're always operating, so you on the other hand, I don't think I want you to be doing operating. So you feel the few of you be doing attacking. Okay, how much is in this? There's no liquid left in here. Almost no liquid left. How much is in here? Okay, all the crude oil has been sent out. Wait, what? High stress. %25 sufficient morale. What? Oh, okay. He's not able to make it in time. How about making this priority 6 instead? $65. Can they actually squeeze their way down? I don't think they can, right? Yeah, I don't think they can unless I dig out this tower over here. This is annoying. How about I just do this? That way I don't have to dig out this obsidian tile. I mean abyssalite tile, not obsidian tile. Okay, how is the tofu going, by the way? 97%, okay. What's the temperature here? You are negative 0.6. Okay, there should be some nosh beans available here. Colony achievement earned. Let's try to save, then try to take a look at what it is. Turn of the century, okay. Easy living. Auto sweepers, okay. There's absolutely no oxygen here, so I do need to set this to priority 6. Or else they'll have insane amount of issues, breathing issues. You know what? Let's set this to priority 5 for now, first, so that they start digging out over here. Okay, they are able to breathe here now. That's good. Now I think with that, right, okay, they will not be able to hop across. I will need to put a ladder over here. I mean a tower over here. Okay, they have a long way to run before they actually reach their dining area, which might be an issue. Okay, I need to start making my way across here. Okay, no power. What do you mean no power? Okay. Turns out this thing is completely full. Is there... I did make a vent over here, right? No, I did not. Is there a vent that I can use? I guess I can try to combine these two. Combine the CO2 and the oxygen. It's prioritizing the oxygen. Then is there a case where I can do this? Okay, now it's working. Choose blueprint. Ethanol. Why would I take the ethanol? Oh wait, yeah, why would I take the ethanol? I'll just take the bristleberry. Okay, getting hypothermia here, that's fine. I don't think I'll need a... Yeah, I think I will need this. Pincha pepper nut rotted. What the shit? Do you not store it? I can't believe it. That's such a stupid mistake. The orientation is wrong. How much pincha pepper nut kit? 4,000. Oh man, that's a lot of pincha pepper nut. They're rotted. How about I deconstruct you and flip you around? Holy shit, that's a lot of pincha pepper nut. Okay, I'll need to flip you around so that it can reach. That will require additional rail line over here. Meanwhile, tofu is not being consumed, right? Okay, there's got to be some tofu here. Okay, it's being made right now. Okay, let me check what's the status. This thing cancel deconstruct, please. Oh man, how much of it? 2,000. Okay, I need to revert back to the start of the cycle, man. That sucks. I need to revert back to cycle 107 to stop this from happening. Okay. First, I need to take care of this issue over here. I need to take care of the CO2 clogged up issue. Secondly, I need to start digging into this area over here to get the oxygen. You set all of this to priority 5. Dig 2 earn a skill point. Where are you right now? Dig 2. Dig 2, you are here, so I won't give you the skill point, or else you'll be running up and down. Running up and down an insane amount. There's a fossil over here that I want you to get also. Right, meanwhile, this over here is ice, okay, so I'm not going to bother with it. Meanwhile, this area is the more pressing issue. I need to flip this around. Priority 6. Oh no, it's current errand. Okay, cool. I'll need conveyor royal over here. Shipping conveyor. Okay, put it here, and then this is connected to power, so that's good. Shipping. Okay. The guy is not being attacked. Why are you not attacking him? Okay, you are completely empty now. What's the content? There's 800 kg of crude oil at this. It's waiting for materials. Okay. There's one more batch. There's one final batch of steel that they can make. There's not enough iron. This is awaiting coolant. Okay. There's not enough crude oil. And there's a bunch of things here at the correct temperature, but there's not enough iron. There is refined carbon. There's no iron. Wait, what is this? Did I forget to put iron in here? Oh my goodness, I forgot to put iron in here. Okay, meanwhile, this thing is not getting built again. %. Man, one dig, where are you? Okay, what is happening here? Where's the tofu? Okay, I need this to be disallow manual use. This need to be allowed manual use. This needs to be disallowed manual use. And then new blueprint, choose blueprint. Just take a Joya seed, I think. Shovel X, but not Shovel X. There's a lot of calories though. I think I'll take the Shovel X and try to let them hatch. There will be a lot of eggs once they hatch. A lot of calories once they hatch, I mean. Okay, this hatcher, I mean these things are eating up quite a lot of the CO2. That's good. Tick 4 is not able to get out. Okay, I'll need him to put a ladder here, or else he'll be in trouble. He'll be super stressed out by next cycle. Awaiting coolant. Okay, this thing is 11 tons of crude oil. Okay, once I release this, there will be a bunch of petroleum down here. For some reason these aren't getting fixed, dug up. Why is it unreachable? Because there's no ammo suits here. I need to drop some ammo suits here. Oh no. Why? There's 4 that rotted. Stuffed berries, I can make them too. Okay, how about... Nah, I think I want to prioritize tofu. Prioritize the tofu for the pincha pepper nut. Tofu is a little bit more efficient in terms of calories when it comes to pincha pepper nuts usage. No, I do want to kind of put something over here and deliver the meat back here. Wait, what happens to this thing over here? This thing needs to be a higher priority or something. No, they're already working on it. Okay. Come over here. Just dig this thing up. This thing needs to set to a higher priority. Okay, what's the temperature in here? 406. It's reducing in temperature. I need to hurry up. Okay, cool. Now, this is where the fun begins. I need to save here. And then I'm going to let the petroleum block be flushed down here. It will fall down to this area over here. And then all of this will start flashing to steam. This sort of acts as a sort of like a desalination process. So I'll save here just in case something goes wrong. But this should work. So what will happen is I will set this to empty storage. And I will set this to... Okay, somebody is going to come over here and start empty the storage. Come on, faster. Low priority. Tidying or supplying. Needs to be somebody that can tidy, right? You. Okay, current errand, I think. Why is it not getting emptied? Oh my god, it got emptied. Okay. It's a very fun scene that's gonna happen here. As you can see, this thing is causing a bunch of issues. This steam will quickly try to this thing will quickly condense because of all this cold air over here. And then it will fall down again and then try to heat up this salt water over here. The steam shouldn't get up here. Once they are up here, right, it will instantly just condense down again. Not as much of the salt water got desalinated as what I would like to have happen. That's fine. Something I need to do is I need to open up this area so that my dupe can actually go across it a little bit more easily. Also, it would be best if I have a fire pole here on this side as well. Okay, something like this would be good enough. something like this would be good. This will increase the efficiency of movement. Okay, I do want some airflow here, just so that the oxygen can actually reach me, or else they're gonna have to come up to here to breathe every time. Okay, now that the blob of water is gone, I'll need to suppress this. As you can see, most of the steam has condensed down. Okay. Honestly, not as much of the steam boiled as I would like, but it's fine. There's a bunch of crude oil here. Okay, it'll be pain in the ass pump up this petroleum now. That's kind of a bummer. I will need to pump out more petroleum up there. And I just realized that I have a map that is a bunch of trapped crude oil, so unless I tap into the oil wells, I won't actually be able to get a lot of the crude oil. So that kind of sucks. Most of the crude oil is also in here, and they have no zombie spores in them. This though, however, have a bunch of zombie spores. There's a bunch of zombie spores here. If I try to use this and pump it out here, right? Pump it out here. Actually, no, there won't be any zombie spores because they will be stuck in the pipe. So that's pretty lucky. Do I really have only this one blob of crude oil? I have several puddles of crude oil, but like this is super small, so I don't even know if it's worth it to put a pump in here. The pump needs to be situated here, and this is 77 degrees, so the pump needs to be gold amalgam. Yeah, pretty sure the pumps need to be gold amalgam. Okay, in that case, I'll put a gold amalgam pump here. Gold amalgam, I think, is the closest building material anyway. And then this needs to be automation wires. I'm just gonna build one here. Nah, never mind. I'll just come down from here. Now I'll build a hydro sensor here. And I also need a bunch of power, so I do have to get conductive wires coming down here. Should I go through all of this a bit like? Yeah, I think I should. No point to keep all of them there. Okay, and then I'll be able to get them across here. Okay, set all of this to priority 6. I also need to send the crude oil out, so I'll need to use igneous rock, then follow the path of the wires, and then I'll need to send it to here somehow. Send it to here. I honestly don't need it to be. I don't really need it to be insulated tiles. Something like this would be good enough. Then I'll need a bridge across here. Liquid bridge. I'll just build out of sandstone, that's fine. Maybe I should snake it around here. Maybe I should go from here instead. What's the local material here? I think it's sandstone. Let's try to use sandstone here in that case. I'll try to keep it going through here instead of the center. In the event that I will have a bunch of pipes in the future, I don't want all the pipes to get messed up. Let's try to go around this thing as much as possible. What's the material here? I think it's also sandstone. In that case, I will do this. So I'll try to avoid the central ladder as much as possible. Kind of need all of this to be priority 6. Okay, and this door needs to be locked so that they can't pass through this. I'm getting a lot of lag here. It's the first time I have no notifications. It feels very good. Let me see. What's the progress of this thing? Still happening, still working. Set this above to 50. Okay, it feels very good. It seems very efficient. My cook is not okay. My cook is still cooking. That's fine. Dig 2, where are you? I do need to assign him a skill point, so I need him to come back. Where's the other guy? Op 4 build. Op 4 build. Where are you? You are here. Okay. In that case, I'll give you a skill up since you are quite close. Wait, no, I did not meant to check on colony summary. I need to give you hard digging, tier 1 hard digging. Improved tinkering is also important, okay? So they can maybe be the backup mechatronic guy. Okay, where am I? I need my ranchers to come to here and attend to this. Otherwise, I'm constantly wasting power. To remove this guy, attack him. Okay, how is my CO2 situation looking like? It's looking pretty good. I'll need the CO2 to come down here. Right now the CO2, most of them are just stuck here. I think it would be a good idea to just dig out this area over here. But I will have to put a pneumatic door here just so that they don't come in from here and then go out from here. Or alternatively, I can build a ladder here since I need to get all these materials here anyway. I do need this to be priority 6, otherwise they won't actually do this. How much lumber do I have anyway? I have a ridiculous amount of lumber here, I think. 5.7 tons. Not sure if that's high or low. In terms of water, my water is actually going down. That's actually good news. I'm using slightly more water than I'm generating, I think. Actually no, I'm generating a lot of salt water here. I'm generating less water and polluted water that I'm using, but I'm generating a lot more salt water that I'm using. I mean, I'm not using any salt water at the moment, so I'm generating a lot more water in total. Okay, the pipes have all, actually no, not all been built. I'll need to put sandstone over here. No, sandstone. Okay. Alright, this thing, there's 2,000. I need like 10 more. This will be 13 more. 13 more, 13 more. I need a bunch of fossils to be stored in here. I forgot to set this back to sweep only, so the storage guy is probably just going back and forth carrying minute amount of stuff. So that's kind of a bummer. I actually don't really need them to come down here. I just need them to dig this out. I don't want them to build a ladder here because I don't want them coming down here. I do need this to go reconstruct so that there's a little bit better airflow here. In fact, I think I need to deconstruct all the center towers just so that airflow is good, because right now the airflow is terrible, so I need to do this. Okay, CO2 is going to come down from here. It's going to get fed into all the slicksters. That will reduce the pressure of the gas. The oxygen is getting produced more than I'm consuming, so the oxygen will push the other gases down. Zombie spores. Oh no. I need to prioritize this. Dig this out, priority 9. Ranch 1 farm, where are you? Ranch 1 farm. Okay, I will need you to get the skill up. Ranch 1 farm, I will give you... You pretty much have the essentials already. Range 1 farm. I'll just give you critter ranching, or maybe improve carrying, tier 1 improve carrying. I think that's kind of important. I think the achievement that I get is probably like a... Okay, I need a ladder over here. I need to deconstruct some tiles and put a ladder over here. Okay, this needs to go all the way up here. I think that's a little bit too high. I think this is good enough. Then I will need to dig off to the side like so. That way I can dig out all of this good stuff. Actually, I don't even need this ladder over here. In fact, I don't even need this ladder. Where are you running off to? Meanwhile, the guys who don't have ammo suits are working here. That's fine. This is all sand. Okay, sand can go. New printables. I need to remove all of this sand. Is this sand or ice? It's sand. Can you remove all of this sand? Meanwhile, new printables. Choose blueprint. I think I'll get omelets. It's not that I'm like lacking food, it's that brine is useless, gold amalgam is like kind of useless, ethanol is useless. I mean, ethanol is useful, but this small amount of ethanol I think is useless. Hold on, let me check. This is body temperature net 0.4, okay. .4. I'll need the brine to exchange heat with the surroundings here. I'll need this to be radium pipe so that the notch bees can grow. I'll just take the omelets for now. Okay. See, 1.7, 0.4. It's going down a little bit. Not by much. 0.2 is going down a little bit. Wait, is this thing pumping? It's not pumping because it needs to be set to a proper settings, of course. Okay, now it's pumping. This thing is stuck in animation. This thing is bugged or something. What is he doing? He's dancing or something. Okay, I need to uncover this geyser and let it start spewing out gold. Oh no. Notch beans. What are you? 0.9. What the heck? Why do you decrease? Why do you increase? Or was this the one that was that decreased? Yeah, it actually decreased. Okay, that's good. This thing is not. Pincha pepper nut. Oh no. This is in oxygen, so at least it's not in polluted oxygen. I'm producing a lot more pincha pepper nut that I'm using. It's 88%. Where are you going? I want to fabricate. I do just want to dig out this. This is obsidian. Actually, you know what? I don't want to dig out this tile over here. There's no need to dig out any of this. I want to keep all these fossils here also. I don't want to dig into zombie spores. I'm really scared of digging into zombie spores. Oh no, there's a bunch of zombie spores here as well. Okay, I'm getting more area exposed here. Okay, I think how long have I been streaming? 1 hour 42 minutes. Okay, I will stop it here. I'll try to dig out all of this off camera. Once by the time we get back, all of this should be dug out. Let's see. Do I want to start expanding into this area? I could. It seems that this is where the abyssal is the thinnest, so I could just plow through. In fact, I think that's what I'll do. So I'll try to excavate this area and excavate this area. For now, I think I'll put this priority 5 instead of priority 4. Then I'll try to come into this area, dig it out, and then this area will be more or less done. We can then focus our attention to this area over here, and then followed by this area over here. After this side is done, then I'll focus on this side. Right now there isn't an urgent need to tend to any of these things. Oh wait, what the heck? Oh no. God, the chlorine has taken over. I need to seal this up ASAP. Man, okay, the brine has not come out. Actually no, the brine has came out from here already. I need to seal this up. The chlorine has taken over until this area, so I think we have to give up this area to the chlorine. Yep, let's give up this area to the chlorine. Reachable food where? Okay, cool. Get out there. Okay, so next episode. This thing is still not melted. What the heck? Negative 20.2 degrees, 20.1. Okay, it's going to melt soon. I can't believe this water. What is it? 50.7 degrees. This water is coming out of 60 degrees and it's landing here, and yet the ice here are not melting. It's almost melted, but it's not melted yet. Okay, so yeah, see you guys next episode, on episode 13. How much fossils do I have? Before I end the episode, I just want to take a look. Fossil. 155 tons. Holy shit, that's a lot more than I thought. I thought I would have at most like 80 tons. Okay, apparently there's a lot here, more here than I thought. Pincha peppermint, still waiting tofu. Nosh B 92%, 91%. This is body temperature 0.7. Okay. I suppose it's gonna go down soon. This thing is gonna spoil though. Refrigerated -5, -8%, -30% per cycle. So it's gonna spoil within half a cycle. And what's the time to grow the tofu? 0.8 cycles. Okay, so pretty much this thing is set to spoil. I kind of need a vacuum area here. Okay, I do want to just put a auto sweeper over conveyor loader over here and send all the meat out over here. Fine. Conveyor loader. Okay. This is already... Oh no, it's not connected yet. In that case, I'll just need to put heavy out wire and then connect this up. Should I really snake it like this? Yeah. Okay, nothing wrong with that. I will save it here. So, and see you guys on episode 14. Probably tomorrow by now. Okay, bye for now.